So if you write like that, this causes error. Then what is the remedy, sir? And go for like this. Document dot write compulsory. Why that one, sir? Okay. Start with H2. Hello. H2 close. This is string, right? But this string we prepared, but not stored anywhere, not printing anywhere. String prepared, but where is the string storing, sir? No idea. When the string is printing on the web pages, sir, printing method not available. For storing operation, equal symbol is not available. Step corrected, but no output. Step correct, no output. Error, sir, no error. Error clear. So tag prepared, but after preparation of the tag, what you want to do that not informed. If possible, try to store somewhere. Not possible, try to display on the web page. So if you want to display on the web page, document dot write compulsory. Without printing methods, we are unable to print on the page. Now the H2 tag displaying on the page, we can check it. So quotations compulsory and one printing method is also compulsory. At least printing method is not interested, sir. You should use one string variable for storing of that one. One variable is required. So printing the HTML content through JavaScript. Printing the HTML content through JavaScript. That is actual process here. Like that, how many tags we can use or which tag we can use, sir? Your interest, sir. Any tag we can use, any number of tags also we can use. No objections. Continue. Something another tag. Suppose hyperlink. Anchor tag I'm using. href equals to double quotations. Some http colon slash slash www.google.com. Google.com. So heading is Google. It's working, sir. No, sir, it's not working. Error comes. How can say it's error, sir? See that one single step variety colors available. The same color, the whole tag, but comes to here, the different colors available. What is the problem, sir? Here I followed blindly my HTML syntax. Blindly I followed my HTML syntax. But in HTML, while using of attributes, we have to type in quotations. But what is this one, sir? Already one quotation is there, and this one is becomes as a second quotation. This is the first quotation, and this is the second quotation. So system point of view, what, sir? And your step begins, your step ends. What is this nuisance? Browser showing error. Reasons are first time quotations opens, string begins. Second time quotations, string over. So this is your string over. What is this one? Browser question. You have any answer? No, this is the extra part. It is extra part. So not acceptable. Obviously we'll get error. Then what is the problem here, sir? And combination. Saturday last point, remember kada? That is this only, Amma. What is your last explanation in Saturday session? Combinations of the quotations, which is the right combination, which is the wrong combination. I think it's a wrong combination. So either internal quotation change to any other quotations or outside quotations change to any other quotations. So internal quotation I'm taking into single quotes. Now step clearly available. See that one. Why I given the suggestion in the last session? For this reason, Amma. Why these number of quotations also accepted by the JavaScript aren't? This is also one of the reason. Now anchor tag is created, sir. This is, you can click on that one. It's working also like this. Similarly, the similar way, I'm creating one text box. Suppose input type equals to text, ID equals to username. Of course, name equals to username and close the quotations. Again, wrong because so many double quotations, so many no, only one set. What to do, sir? One of the solution internally three times quotations change into single quotations. Instead of three times changing, better go for outside to take the single quotes. Combinations I'm trying to use one by one. First one double inside single. Now single inside double. Now text box is created, sir. No problem. Box ready and you can type the data. So this is an awareness and idea set. Like that, the total page can I design through script, sir? 100% possible, sir. But little bit of lengthy process because extra things available. Little bit of lengthy process, but 100% it's possible. No doubt at all. So lastly, one small thing. When an image tag is there, na, that also I'm trying to use here. Image tag. One small image I'm trying to display through JavaScript. This is my image tag. So image tag inside also you have a lot of double quotes. Lot of double quotes are available. Instead of changing these number of double quotations, better change the outside quotations. Outside means take the backtick operator here and close this. Backtick inside double quotes I use. Total we designed with our HTML knowledge. The total tag we designed with our HTML pattern only. The whole tag I placed inside the backtick operator. The easiest process. Your image is displaying like this. This is an idea and awareness of four tags I used like that. Remaining tags you can continue yourself. So conclusion, can you use the HTML within the JavaScript, sir? Yes, it's possible, sir, but not directly. We have to follow the literals, quotations, and printing statements compulsory. Direct option is not available. First, I'll try direct option. System not accepting that one, and remedies I shown here. Hmm. Uh, Moving to the next point. So points, guidelines, rules and regulations all over, sir. Now we are starting the first topic. Man, up to now, sir, we are not discussed any topic. Any individual points and one by one point I covered, that's all. Official first topic I'm starting now. Over. A, B, C, D letters are over. That's all. So what is our first step, sir? Working with the variables, first topic. Variables, data types, everything is comes under this one. So every language variables topic available, compulsory. C, Java, .NET, Python, here, everywhere variables is the common point. But what's are under subject to coding instructions, syntaxes, list of data types, rules and regulations will get the lot of changes. Especially in JavaScript, we have the so many changes. compared to your Java and .NET. A lot of changes. Theory, any subject same as sir. Because variable is English word, not JavaScript word, right? It's English word. All our languages are the English languages. So theory never going to change. After completion of the theory, we are starting examples. There will get the drastic changes. So first I'm going to explaining what is variable, how to declare the variable, where to declare the variable. These all the informations. And so the first one is meaning or definition. First line. We are starting the first topic. Remember that first topic variables concept. So first a small theory about the variable. What is variable? Something something. After theory, program starts at. In the first line, we have the definition or meaning of the variable. Variable is a reference name of a memory block. Variable is nothing but it's a reference name of certain amount of memory. Simply, sir, name of the memory block. Simply name of the memory block. Suppose this is one classroom. A classroom outside the door, we have one paper stitched. What is the data available? Room number 2. What is that room number 2? Name of this room. The room number 2 is name of this room. So what is this room, sir? It is a memory block. It is a big memory block. This big memory block is represented with the name of classroom 2, classroom 3, classroom 4. Like that, in our system also, we are constructing some amount of memory, and this memory we are setting some names, and that name is called as the variable. Uh, So just like this. This is a small memory block. Size, sir. Size, I don't know, sir. Just a memory block. And then, what is the name of this memory block, sir? Some N, O, X, O, A, something like this. His sentence meaning is this one. Box memory block. Where it is constructed, sir? Basically, it is constructed in the RAM, random access memory. Inside the RAM, where it is constructing, sir, and generally in the stack area. RAM inside మళ్ళీ again subpartition available. The subpartition name is stack area. So stack area inside this memory block is constructed with some size. Some size, maybe 1 byte, maybe 100 bytes. And this memory block I want to use for the future communications, sir. One name required. That name is called as N. That name is called as N. So in this memory block, future we can store some data like this 100, RAM, date, time, something we can store like that. Simple things, sir. Variables is nothing but an mobile's contacts list available. Every contact is a one variable. But suppose I want to store some person number, sir. 98850 98850. Number dial. అక్కడ save option available. Or add to contact option available. Without name, generally we are not saving. Saving without name. Without name, if you saving future, how you are recognizing this number who belongs to any? Huh? No need to recognize, sir. That is noted number. Huh? That is only, na? In generally, numbers we are saving with the name, sir. Otherwise, when you are receiving the call from that number, name not available. I thought it's a customer care and disconnecting. And And generally processor. So then only for recognition, saving with certain name is compulsory. And you would see that here, Rama Rao, Rama Rao, contact person name 98850 98850. It is a contact number. So Rama Rao is the name of this memory block. That memory block I use it for storing of the one contact person number. That is this one. See, box inside you can store 98850 98850. Take the name Ramarao. So every one contact is equivalent to one variable in our programming concept. And why we have to use these variables, sir? Just now explain the context concept, na same purpose. Every variable storing some value for reusability purpose. So variable inside we can store the data. That data we can use in future part of the program. Reusability purpose. Okay, why you are saving the contact in mobile? Why you are saving contact numbers in mobile? They're providing apps, sir. We are saving, sir. No reason, huh? A number remembering not possible, kadamma. In future, you want to contact the person. This is the easiest way. Recognition, remembrance problems overcoming. So once if you save the number in your contact list, lifelong you can use. Simple thing. Reusability. And second one, automatically substituting the values. When you take the support of the variables, they substitute the values automatically. What is the advantage, sir? Code simplification. Whenever they substitute the data automatically, our logic becomes easier. How? Well, again, contact number only. But contact number not available. And I'm not saved the contact, but number remembered. Number remembered, but not in my contact list. But how to make the call? A 10 digit you have to type it together. 10 digit typing after mali dial. 11. The contact number available, sir. 10 digits you don't need to type together. So instead of 10 keys pressing, 4-5 keys you can make the call to the person. Myself working like that only. Your task simplification, your work simplification. So automatically substituting, that is simplifying of our operations. It is simplifying of our data, the general process. So variable is nothing but a reference name or a name of the memory block, name of the memory block. And these memories are created inside the RAM inside stack area, sir. Why we are creating the variables, sir, and for storing the data. What is the reason to store the data, sir, and reusability purpose and automatically substitutions. Automatically substitutions is simplifying the coding. This is the matter. Next one comes to here. So stack area you said here, sir. Yes. So is there any other area, sir? Because you mentioned clearly stack area, it is creating the memory. So I mentioned clearly in stack area and compulsory other areas also available. Confirmly. Other areas not available. We are just saying create there and the sim. There are so many rooms available. We are clearly mentioning go and sit in the classroom 2-1. We have only one room. Go and sit in the simple thing. So many memory blocks are available. In that, one of the memory block is the stack area. But what about the remaining memories are where it is coming, sir? Generally, while executing of the projects or programs or websites, whatever it may be, system uses the temporary memory, that is the RAM. Confirm, sir, in every software, while running off your project, compulsory system uses the temporary memory RAM only. Operating system guidelines, OS guidelines. OS instructing our program is following. Maybe. Sir, suddenly OS, why it will come, sir? Yes, sir. Every program execution, OS hand compulsory. And previously situations not demanded that, then only I'm not used this word. In any software, in any language, your program execution started, sir. Compulsory you need the OS support. Either Windows or Linux or Unix or Mac, whatever it may be. Compulsory one OS support mandatory. Without OS, we can't do anything in computers. Be confirmed. Mm. Really, sir. Maybe if you don't know that one, I'm explaining other better remember in the memory card. Suppose OS how it is functioning, sir. Our body blood available kada? In body inside blood available. What is the blood functioning? OS functioning also same. But my hand moving, sir. So what is the reason, sir? And blood. Hand not reason. Hand available. It's one device, sir. But this hand is functioning under reason blood, sir. Okay. You know the one word paralysis, pakshavatam, right? In paralysis, hand is there, not there in body. But why it is not moving? Blood pumping stopped for that part. Uh, So the part is not missing from your body. Part is there. Hand available, leg available. Sometimes paralysis comes to brain also. Sometimes paralysis comes to back this. Anywhere it will comes paralysis. And a part is gone. It's gone. No, part available. But try to move it. No. Reasons are blood pumping is going on. Sometimes when our bike journey is what happening that time on. But up to this edge of the my finger or edge of the nail, blood pumping is compulsory. What is surrender? Blood started from the heart, pumping is going on, going on. After reaching of the wrist, oh here heavy traffic available gather. Traffic jam, full traffic jam. We don't need any taking the U-turn and coming back. Whenever it takes the U-turn, sir, my hand is gone. That is the thing. It is called as paralysis. Very simple thing. So అక్కడ heavy traffic available, so blood not interested to travel in the route. Whenever she or he, I don't know that blood. And a male or female, I don't know that one. Whenever the blood is not reaching to edge of the component, in the middle journey, they're taking the return journey like this. And remaining part, it's available waste. That is the thing, sir. So in our body, any part is working properly, any part is functioning properly. The reason is blood. Reason blood. Confirm అది. So computer is a single device. Only one device a computer. No, lot of devices assembled. Processor, board, hard disk, RAM, mouse, keyboard, monitor, speakers, VGA card, sound cards, so many. All these devices are controlled by the operating system. That is pronunciation what? Operating. What it is operating? System. The very clear pronunciation. The supreme power in our computers is the OS. That is the thing. If you install the Java software, OS permission required. If you want to install the Python software, OS permission required. If you want to install the Edit Plus, VS Code, Notepad++, OS permission required. Without OS permission, you can't do anything in the system. Then only the software name is operating the whole system. That is meaning, sir. So the total computer under the control of the operating system. Total computer under the control of the operating system. So our memories, our programs also under the control of the operating system only. Compulsory. So this is our RAM. Video na. Video how it is possible? Audio is there kada. So this is our RAM, sir. Random access memory. Random access memory. So what is the special of this RAM, sir? It is the primary memory in our computers. We have basically two memories in computers. One is the primary, second one is the secondary. RAM, ROM, primaries. Hard disk, pen drives, memory cards, external devices, USB ports, all these are the secondary storage devices. Secondary storage devices. SSD. Secondary storage devices. This is primary storage device. Why it is primary you are calling, sir? Your program related or any software related data initially stored in the RAM only. Data initially stored in the RAM. And every program processing also from the RAM only, not from the hard disk. But sir, we saved the program in hard disk, sir, E drive, HTML 6pm folder, sir. Source code is saved in hard disk only, no doubt at all. 100% it is stored in the hard disk only. But once if you start the execution of the program, the whole source code is dumped into the RAM. The total source code of your program should be dumping. No kadam, mana garbage dumping kada. So one person coming and collecting the garbage and placing into dump yard. So that is called as dumping. So that total source code where you saved, sir, in D drive. Where, sir? In your personal folder. Inside that example.html. When you start the execution of the example1.html, sir, a HTML inside 100 lines of tags or code available. This one, total lifting and placing inside the RAM. Compulsory, sir. It's mandatory. It is not working like that, sir. You are never getting the results of your programs. Charles Babbage's architecture like that only. Who is that? Who is that? Father of? Sure, huh? Or mother of computer? Motherboard. Then only it's called as motherboard. In our system, we have one key component, sir, motherboard. A motherboard is primary part. Processor, generally we thought about processor is the important, sir. But before processors also motherboards available. Before processor also computers are executed. Processor is the latest technology. So olden days processor not available in systems. Motherboard is available. So father of the computer and this board is the motherboard because it is monitoring your parts. Father designed and they went out. In the remaining maintenance is going to mother only. That's all. So that is motherboard. It's a mother of the all parts. Only daddy board anywhere you see, no? Daddy board or father board. Are you seen anywhere? Are you heard anywhere that voice pronunciation? Sister board, brother board. No, we have only one board that is motherboard. Otherwise, whiteboard. Classrooms whiteboard and the simple thing. So RAM is the primary memory, sir. Every program execution starts from this RAM only. Memory allocated in every software, sir, not HTML. In computer inside, if you use any software, the software, when you start the opening or when you start the running, compulsory the whole source code is dumped into RAM. Dumping compulsory. RAM inside where it is dumping the whole source code, sir. RAM inside we have the partitions, sir. In that partitions, it is going to dumping, sir. Suppose my RAM is 8 GB RAM, sir. Suppose my RAM is 8 GB RAM. But 8 GB RAM inside operating system giving the chance to use some amount of memory. 8 GB not using, sir. 8 GB if it is using for your system, your project only, remaining software is getting the problem. So my RAM 8 GB capacity is available. In that 8 GB capacity, some portion only it is allocated for our projects. The whole space we can't use for the project execution. It actually percentages, sir, and moreover the system to system varying also. Suppose This is the box. What is the partition it is allocated for my project? That is the box. What is the name of this box, sir? JavaScript runtime area. This box name is called as JavaScript runtime area. It is one portion of the RAM. It is one portion of the RAM. Size, sir, maybe 1 GB, maybe 2 GB, maybe 4 GB also. System to system size varying. Then only exact amount or figure I'm not using. So instead of the fixed amount, you can just remember some portion of the RAM used for our project's executions by the OS operating system. This name we should be pronounced with a separate name. It's called as JavaScript runtime area. This is, but this JavaScript runtime area again divided into the four parts. This one again divided into the four parts. So what is the first part, sir? This is our first part. A lot of partitions available, sir. Major partitions I'm going to focusing. Well, if I set the four and you are mentally fixing compulsory four available. No, no, no. Based on the situational, they uses the lot of memory blocks. So in the primary and major blocks, I'm going to listing here. So this runtime area divided into some four sub blocks, major blocks. And this is the last box. I have four different blocks, sir. Then only colors changed intentionally. So black color box RAM, red color box runtime area. Internally, some different colors available. Those are the sub blocks of the runtime areas. What is the names of these boxes, sir? The first box name is stack area. The first box name is stack area. And the second box name is heap area. Heap area. And the third box name is class area, also called as method area. Class area as well as the method area. Both same as sir. Class area means method area means class area. Both same. And the last box is called as registered area. Registered area. So these are the four areas, sir. Abripete, SR Nagar, Panjagutta, Kukatpalli. Four areas. It's a part of the Hyderabad. Hmm. So what is the concept we started right now? Variables. That variables are generally stored in the heap area, stack area, sir. Right now, what is the topic I started? What are the variables we are going to designing? Coming examples. The dollar goes to heap area. But why these areas, sir? Whenever your type of component is changed, memory blocks also changing. Hmm. Always same memory block we are not using. Your programming item changed, sir. Your programming element changed, sir. Automatically sitting place also changing. But suppose you purchased one new dress, someone. Go and place in the kitchen room. Kitchen room. Already shelves available, kada? Kitchen room inside. Open one shelf and place your new dress in that. Close the shelf. Eh? Okay, sir. You purchased some, what is that? Dress already over, kada? We purchased some shoes. Huh? Go to the puja room and place inside the puja room. Not possible. What is the problem? Why not possible? When your mummy purchased 2 liters oil, cooking oil 2 liters, one Harpic bottle, floor cleaning, washroom cleaning, Harpic bottle is there, na? That one, no? 2 oils. And these are the things placed in the master bedroom shelf available together. Main bedroom, master bedroom shelf. In that shelf you can place it. Not possible. But what is right? What is right sentence? But 3 examples I given. You are saying rotating heads like this. Correct the 3 sentences into right format. First, girls, correct it your sentence. Place in. First sentence, your example. Form the correct sentence. What I said first sentence, you purchased one dress that I keeps in the kitchen room. You said no, sir, Anar. But what is the right sentence? Oh, washroom. But you are not responding. I'm taking my own like that. New dresses where we are placing generally. In bedroom, main shelf. Not normal shelf. Main shelf, one shelf available. New dresses all are one shelf. Daily wear using dresses are the another shelf. That one. But shoes where you are placing, sir? Hall or outside the room. Right? Harpic where we are placing? Washroom. Otherwise, storage room separately available at the storage room. But what is moral of the story? Every item we have specific area. And as per your wish, anywhere throwing, anywhere placing is not correct. Matter is that one. Like that, our program inside also we have so many items, sir. System already decided these items here, these items here, these items here. Neatly, they already prepared the guidelines, and browser following that one. Simple thing. But why we are learning, sir? And just an idea purpose, and you don't have any right to choose this location. If you have the right to choose, sir, my first 3 sentences corrected. I'm taking my own places, my own products. But nobody is following like that, right? So system already decided these items available in our program, locate here. These items available are place here. They have already internal instructions. We are discussing just for knowledge purpose. And I don't like this gray color box, sir. I like orange color box. So I want to sit in orange color, sir. No, 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 not possible. A system should decide that one, not by you and not by me. So normal variables, if you define anything, normal variables, if you declared anything, it's almost the same for all languages, sir. Maybe the same diagram, Java candidates, I think already. .NET candidates also, already, I think. Python candidates also, already this one. Maybe one more time we are discussing and already another subject one time completed is second time. No, no. Okay, if you don't know any other subject knowledge, the first time, Amma. ఇప్పుడు ఓకే కదా just an idea I'm providing, sir, not complete and not detailed, an awareness, single line about every box. Normal variables are created always in the stack area. Normal variables. Regular variables, integer variable, long variable, double variables, float variables, character variables, and some variables available, those called as the normal variables. Any technical pronunciation available, sir? Primitive data types variables. Primitive data type variables. All primitive data type variables are created in the stack area. All primitive data types variables created in the stack area. One option, that one. Second option, sir, current running code. Current running code. And currently which logic is executing, that logic memory also in the stack area only. Compulsory, sir. Suppose I called one function, sir, fun1 I call. Fun1 is starting the execution. Before starting the execution, total function 1 is located in the stack area. Function 1 memory block is allocated in the stack area. Once function 1 memory allocated, then it starts the execution. Variables, current running logic, temporary memory blocks, everything is comes under the stack only. Even temporary memory also comes in the stack only. I defined something temporarily, sir. I stored the data temporarily, sir. The temporary data storage also comes under the stack area. And heap area, sir. Referensive data types, the non-primitive under, that is called as non-primitive. A technical terminology, referensive data types. Referensive data types, RD, referensive data types, are non-primitive data types, or non-primitive data types. They comes under the heap area. Examples are objects, arrays, functions, also, that all stored in the heap area. Referensive data type. Next, class and methods have. An original class source code is storing into this area. We are defining some class student to inside some variables, methods, constructors, code. So total source code is in the class related binary code, byte code is storing into this class area. Then only it contains the class's source code. So it is called as class area. It contains the class's source code. So it is called as the class area. And your class inside, your methods inside, what is the logic you developed? The total source code dumps into class area. Methods also available here only, sir. Then only you can also pronounce as a method area. Classes along with methods. And if you want to more static items, static methods. Static items also allocated memory here only. So classes as well as the methods as well as the static items. Static members are static items also placed here only. Some items like this. And what about the last one, sir? Registered area, sir. It doesn't contains any memories, sir. Register area doesn't contains any memories. And it's not allocating any memory block. It is not maintaining any source codes or something like that. But what we have here in register area, sir, program flow maintains. Register area maintains the program flow. And what is the execution order of the program? That algorithm maintains here. First, this line I have to run. Next, this line I have to run. Next, I have to call this function. Next, I have to call this method. And total chart in algorithm format maintains here. Variables, objects, nothing is there. Only just scheduling and time operation. Suppose your college annual day you are celebrating, sir. Single person celebrating? No. 5 to 10 members forming as a team and organizing that one, right? Last 1 month, 2 months onwards, preparations completed. And today is the event day. They're preparing one charter, not one timetable preparing what it contains. Time program. Contains a neatly. A planning not available, sir. Program utter flop. No. That's compulsory, amma. When you are organizing a big event in the college or somewhere, timetable, childhood days అయితే timetable, normal అయితే events, programming events. 10 o'clock inauguration by the chancellor, vice chancellor. 10:15 speech. 10:30 next chairman or principal is going to speaking. 10:40 guests, some VIPs we call that VIP speech. 11 o'clock something song, inauguration song. Like that timetable mandatory. Public also getting an idea if you give the timetable. That is called as the flow of the program. The same flow is maintained in the registered area. So this is the first executed, this is the second executed, this is the third executed. Total top to bottom order is prepared. Order chart is maintained here. A general process. Never see na charts. They're printing on the pamphlets also, pamphlet distributing to you also for your awareness. Otherwise, with the WhatsApp group, they are going to updating that chart. But PM is coming to Hyderabad one day morning to evening. Programming chart prepared or not? The chart is maintained, that's all. These are the areas purposes I listed out, sir, here. Next, how to declare the variables in JavaScript, sir. This is the declaration process. Total 3 syntaxes available. Anything we can use. We can declare or we can define the variables in JavaScript using var, using let, using constant. Use one of these 3 reservoirs, my point of view, your point of view, keywords. My point of view reservoirs, your point of view keywords, right? I use any of this keyword and define the variable. Use any of this keyword and define the variable. Which one we have to use, sir? Which one? That one slowly comes. Right now, with the 3 we are going to use it. First, every keyword idea if you have, awareness you have, and you can decide situational wise, sir. What is this, sir? Repeating once again for the programming language students. You must use the var or let or constant for variable declarations. Don't use the data types for variable declarations. Programming language students. And C, C++, Java, .NET candidates, sweet warning. Don't use any data type in JavaScript because JavaScript doesn't support the data types. Remember that. Integer x semicolon, long y semicolon, string x something, sir. All throwing into Mosi canal. Instead of data types, so you have to use these 3 words. That is, instead of data types, you have to use the 3 words. So don't expect any explanations related to data types or something. It's not available in my subject. Remember that. Just an idea, in a better understanding. Programming language students, you know very well this one. An integer variable declared, sir. And you know very well here, a string variable declared. These all are the nuisance in JavaScript. Nonsense or nuisance, something. Don't touch this. For how to declare, sir, use these words. Let or var are constant is correct. Here var x are correct. Here let x are, yes, it is correct. This is my JavaScript style. Theory matching, coding not matching, I said together. Started and murder. But what is the difference between these two, sir? Right now, I'm not explaining, sir. Directly in program, I'll show the difference. When I'm writing the example, I'll show the difference. But one small difference here, I already mentioned in the brackets. Are you observed? Since JS6, JS6. But what is meaning, sir? These two are the new features and this is the old feature. Where is the, by birth of the JavaScript, it is available. JavaScript first version onwards, where is available. But these two concepts were introduced in the JavaScript 6th version. Nothing but an ECMAScript features. Last session also one feature I already covered, sir. And these are the another 2 more points. Safety precautions once again. What is the use of var, sir, for declaring of the variables? What is the use of let, sir, for declaring of the variables as per newer versions. What is the use of const, sir, for declaring of the variables in newer versions? This is old version and these two are the newer versions. Syntax I given here, sir, is syntax we have to follow in the programs. A syntax also now I'm not explaining. I listed syntax. Everything else comes in program only. Next, how to declare? This is the pattern we have to follow. How? Okay, sir. Or where to define the variables? Location. I know how to declare the variable. Then I want to know it to where I want to write this line. We have different options to declare the variables at different places we can use. These are the different places. Red color words, the possible places, sir. We can define the variables inside the script tag. We can define variables inside the script tag. It is called as global variables. It is called as global variables. Similarly, we can define the variables inside the function. That is called as local variables. And the same way, we can also define the variables inside the block. It is called as block level variables. So total variables we can define in the three places. One inside the script tag, one inside the function, one inside the block. Inside the script tag, sir, it becomes as a global variable. Global variable that we can use all over the program. Throughout the program, anywhere we can use. Inside the function, if I define the variable, sir, it becomes as a local variable. It becomes as a local variable. Where we can use, sir, inside the function only. Inside that function only you have to use. Not outside the function, sir. Inside the function only. And the last one is block level variable. What is a block, sir? It is a curly bracket, sir. Block means curly bracket. This is block. And if you define any variable inside the blocks, inside the curly bracket, you can use within that block. You can use within the curly brackets. So within the script, within the function, within the block. Where we have to define, sir, all three models we are using, sir. Where we need, sir, which is useful, sir. Three compulsory, sir. Some programs global, some programs local, some programs block. Some of the programs, three we are using at a time. The problem, which problem we are solving based on the problem. Three important. One is important, second one is unimportant, sir. Unimportant if you feel it. Why I have to type? Why I have to apply the color specially? No use, sir. Everything is important. Hmm. 2 points completed, sir. How to declare? Where to declare? Theoretically completed in program pending. After programming, if you have any still questions or doubts, it's getting rectification. Next, is there any guidelines we have to follow while defining of the variables, sir? Common, sir. Almost this is common for every subject. When you are defining the variables, you should follow these guidelines. Why, sir? Actually, these are how to set the variable names indications, sir. When you are defining the variable, I have to use some word name, English word. While using that names, follow these guidelines. By chance, if I'm not followed any of these guidelines, sir, error throwing. Compulsory will get the error. For any reason, forget or intentional, if you are not followed any of these guidelines, compulsory it throws the error. First one, sir. Your variable name or your name should be start with the alphabet. Your variable name or name should be start with the alphabet. Compulsory, sir. Which alphabet, sir? Either small letter or capital letter, anything is okay. Now you can start with capital letter, you can start with small letter, sir. That's not a problem. If alphabet's not interested, sir, you should use the underscore or dollar. You should use the underscore or dollar. The starting letter of your variable, either alphabet or underscore or dollar. That is the meaning. Suppose my name is like this, sir. Suppose TOT. Valid, yes, sir. Yes, valid. Alphabet. Or my name is underscore N, sir. Valid. Or my name is dollar $A, sir. Valid. The first name start with alphabet. Second name starts with underscore. Third name starts with dollar. All three valid. No problem. In my subject valid, sir. Other subjects I don't know. My subject is valid. Maybe other subjects I think it is not accepted. Maybe. Then only somebody seeing my face like this. My subject it is valid. Hmm? Next one. Can I use the digits in my name, sir? Yes, sir, we can use the digits in your name, but not in the first place. Not in the first place. 1A, sir, invalid. A1, sir, valid. This is invalid, but this one is valid. Not in the first place. After first place, anywhere we can use. Because here only what I said, your variable name should start with the alphabet. But here your variable name started with the digit. Not allowed. That is the second one. After the first character, if you are interested, you can use the digits. Now H1 tags available, heading tags, H1, H2, H3, H4 is valid. 1H, 2H, 3H are invalid. Next, variables are case sensitive, sir. Yes, sir. Not variables. The whole JavaScript is case sensitive. Last week I already proved that one. So case sensitive. The meaning, sir, I defined the two variables with the same name, but one small letter, one capital letter. One small letter and one capital letter. What system doing, sir? It allocating the memory for the small letter separately, and it is allocating the memory for the capital letter separately. You'll get the two memory blocks. Because case sensitive, the capital A is different, small a is different. Same thing in HTML, sir. One memory block, it will comes. Because in HTML, small a means capital A means small a. So two no's are only one allocated. But JavaScript is restrictions available. Small a, capital A, both are different things. Can I store the two different values here, sir? Yes, sir, we can store the different values too, compulsory. First memory block, we can store one value. Second memory block, we can store one value. As per your requirement, we can use the values anywhere in the program. Next one, spaces not allowed in the variable name. Spaces not allowed in the variable name. Means, sir, suppose I'm taking some long variable, total marks. So total space marks, it is invalid. Space is there, na? This is invalid. Check that, sir. HTML tags, you know 75 plus of HTML tags, 50 plus of HTML attributes we know, CSS attributes a lot of we know. Any of that one, either CSS, all are English words. Tag is English word, attribute is English word, CSS property name is also English word. Is there any space we typed? Never typed that one because that is the rule we must follow. Compulsory. When you giving the space, sir, if first word to second word relation, good. System taking this is separate and this is also separate. But if I need the gap, what to do, how to manage, sir? Okay, with this underscore or dollar. If you need any gap, total underscore marks we can use like this. But gap filling is comes and system also satisfied. Simple thing. Can I use the special symbols in my variable name, sir? No, sir. plus comma, full stop, dollar, at the rate, hash, something, something symbols available. Can I use this one, sir? Symbols not allowed except the two symbols. I already said underscore and dollar. Middle of the variable or ending of the variable or starting of the variable name or somewhere. I want to use the special characters strictly restricted. Strictly restricted. I want to define one variable with a name of a plus, sir. Invalid. I want to define a variable with a name of n star, sir. Invalid. I want to define a variable with n greater than, sir. Invalid. Wrong all these things. I want to define a variable with a name of equals to x, sir. Invalid. These are the symbols, they have already some meanings. So we should not use as the part of the our variables. If use as a part of your variables, sir. But this is a plus, right? But now I am performing some addition. A plus my variable name plus b. How system understanding now? Two plus symbols system observing. Maybe they thought that it is an increment operator, but it's not a addition operator. What is this one? Your variable name. This is your variable name. Middle is operator. My intention is that one. But browser what it is feeling? This both taking as a operator. So applying the different meanings. So don't use any special characters or symbols in the middle of the name or not middle, sir, somewhere of the name. Don't use. Except the two symbols underscore and dollar. These are the guidelines you should follow while defining of the variables. And these are the locations to declare the variable. And this is the syntax to define the variable. Now see the program based on this. First, I'm going to using var and let set. So in this program, I'm going to covering the var and let. Constant in next example, I'll show that one. So as per my syntax, var followed by a. This is variable declaration in JavaScript. We don't need any other keywords, no data types, no etc. etc. Just to var. Otherwise, let a. Otherwise, constant a. That's all. Any extra keyword is visible. Hussain Sagar direct. So flying, landing in Hussain Sagar. So what it is called, sir? It is called as variable definition or variable declaration. Variable definition or variable declaration. But sir, you are not given any value. Yes, sir, I am not given any value. It takes the default value. It takes the default value. What is the default value of A, sir? A browser's default value is system taking automatically. And what is the default value, sir? Undefined. Undefined. It is also one of the reserved in JavaScript, your point of view keyword. What is meaning of undefined, sir? You are not given value. That is meaning. Very clear. Instead of undefined zeros, so garbage values, so something, something it is showing, sir. You are getting unnecessary confusion. Simply system saying, hey, you are not given value here. That's all. Proof is there, sir. Right? Printing script. Documented dot. Right followed by. Sorry. A. Don't use the quotations. If you use the quotations, it treated as a string. So by chance, if I use the quotations, sir, A alphabet printing on the screen. Alphabet A is printing on the screen. Check once. Hmm. But it's not alphabet, sir. It's a variables. So variables don't use the codes because substitution required. When you use the anything inside the quotations, no substitutions are happens. If you use anything outside the quotations, then auto substitution is happening. Now, value of the A variable is substituted here automatically. That one printing on the screen. That one it's printing on the screen. What is the default value, sir? Undefined. Throughout the JavaScript. Throughout the JavaScript. Not only today, sir. All over the JavaScript, in any topic, anywhere, we define a variable. We define a variable, but not assign the value. What is the value, sir? Undefined. Not this topic, not tomorrow concept, sir. The first topic to last topic of the JavaScript, the default value of any variable is undefined. Not today, sir. Future also, you should remember this point. Hmm? But sir, undefined work a clear clarity. Zeros, garbages, something either nothing supported by JavaScript. Hmm? Hmm. Now, can I store the value in that A, sir? Yes, sir. A equals to 100. This is data storing. Now, this is called as technically assigning. Value assigning. Now, we given 100, sir. As per the 100, system is constructing a small memory block. And it is reserved some amount of memory in the RAM. It is reserved some amount of memory in the RAM. With which name it is reserved, sir? A. To whom it is reserved, sir? For storing of the 100. I use a lot of times construction. Construction means already memory block available. I'm just allotting for you. That is the thing. When a trains berth allotment available, kada. Like that here memory is allotting for your variables. Already memory is there in RAM. A blocks allocating for you. Movies అయితే theater seat allocating, sir. Trains berth allocating, sir. Share market is shares allotting, sir. The new shares they are not created. Existing share is allotted under your name. For that you have to pay the money. And so allotment already is there. Now what is the value of A, sir? 100. Before the 100, what is the value of A, sir? Undefined. Really 100 stored in A, sir. Stored. I need proof, sir. Super. Very good. Print again one more time. So first value is undefined and current value is 100. First value undefined, current value is 100. Both values, how it is displaying, sir? Because I have the 2 times the printing step. If this step is not available, you will get only one value. But clarity missing, sir. Undefined, you are forgetting also. Guarantee. Tomorrow I'll ask this question together. We'll see how many you are responding. Hmm? Next, one more variable, var followed by b equals to 200. ये क्या है सर? This is variable initialization. Variable initialization. Variable initialization. Same thing, sir. Memory allocated and inside the memory undefined not comes because you given data kada. Directly 200 is going to storing inside your memory block. The name of this one is B. But all these memory blocks where it is constructing? Area. Stack area. So all these memory blocks are constructed inside the stack area. You are not using heap area, na, sir. maybe tomorrow, day after tomorrow, heap also we are using, sir, because objects arrays also we are creating. That time heap area also comes. Hmm? Next, continuation. I'm printing the B, sir. Really B created another confirmation. I'm printing the B. So it prints the 200. The one by one step we are developing. It's really working or not, immediately testing on that. That's all. This is where declaration, where initialization. Now the same thing I'm performing with the letter. Same thing I'm performing with the letter. First declaration. Let x semicolon. Let x semicolon. ये क्या है sir? It is also variable declaration or definition. As it is points, I'm rewriting with the letter set. Can you found any differences, sir? No difference found. Difference not found. One is the old concept, second one is the new concept. Then if there is no difference, why we have to learn the two, sir? The difference not found and it today not found the difference, but tomorrow we'll found differences between the let and where. So many differences are there in background. Foreground, I think both are look like a same only. What is the value of x, sir? Undefined. This is also undefined. Triple one. I already proved, sir, undefined. Again, not touching that point. Directly remaining steps, I'm going to continuing that one. So value assigning and print the x. Value assigning and print the x. You can run it, sir. Your triple one displaying on this page. Initialization, sir. Let y equals to triple two. Let y equals to triple two. Variable initialization. And print that y also here. Your triple T is displaying, sir. Running again. For every step after I'm running, sir. For identifying the step-by-step answer. Next. Compare the two sets of steps. No differences. Same same thing. Same default, same thing. That x and y is also allocated inside the stack only. The x allocated here only and the y is also allocated here only. Inside the stack. Inside the stack. So this is the triple one and this is the triple two. Next. Sir, can you modify the values of these four variables, sir? A, B, X and Y, sir. Yes, 100% you can modify, sir. Suppose B value already 200 available, value of the B, that I'm changing into 2020. What it is called, sir? Modification or updation. Modification or updation. Similarly, Y also I'm going to modify. The same way, Y also I'm going to modify. But already triple two available కదా ఏం చేద్దాం double two it is also modification. So I want to test it, sir. Yes, sir, you can test. Right ln followed by B and right ln followed by Y. The last two steps, so I'm just proving we can modify the value of variables. Let created variables we can modify. Where created variables also we can modify. Why you are saying especially a point, sir? Next one, modification not allowed. A difference and that one. Third keyword is there na const. Const not allowed the modifications. The value of B and the value of Y. Yes, sir. Line break applied, sir. Because this is my line break. This is line break. This is line break. Sorry. This is line break. This is line break. This is line break. It is also line break. It is also line break. Here also you have the line break. This one. You can replay my explanations. I clearly mentioned that while discussing of the right method, it is applying the line break Anna, clearly. But I never used the word it is displaying the data line by line. Ani. Doubt available అయితే replay my explanations. Doubt available అయితే recorded videos available కదా play that one. Right method printing the data without line break. Right ln method printing the data with line break. Clear pronunciation with line break. And two different lines and I never said Amma. Maybe if you received like that, wrong receiving. I think majority you are thinking like that అనుకుంటా. Line break కదా data comes in the separate lines. I not used that word, sir. That gap is there, na? It is line break only. This is sorry. This is line break. But sir, I don't want these line breaks, sir. I need the data separate lines, sir. Already explained that today's first example, use the BR tag. Every variable after use the BR tag. Then we'll get the separate lines. So conclusions are once again point. This is the way to define the variables in JavaScript. And we don't have any extra options. We don't have any additional options. No extra keywords also. This is the thing. Int is long, byte, character, boolean, string, double, float. These are the things I want to use it, sir, and not allowed. In this subject, not allowed. And the third one, constant available. That we'll see on tomorrow session. Thank you all.